Heyo, Omnidogs and Omnikittens, it's Omnidog coming to you with an overview of Madman, the Madmaniverse Library Volume 5 by Mike Allred, Laura Allred, Han Allred, and others. Please remember to go to Organic Price Books. Use my code Omnidog to get $2 off. Ooh, and the new code, 5% off shipping 4 more books together with code Omnidog. Sit! Omnidog Ship It Together also works if you're not into the whole brevity thing. So let's take a look at what's going on in this. We got Madman, Madwoman, It Girl on the cover. Spine is beautiful and matching like the other volumes. DC, please note. And then we have the back cover, which tells us what we have in this. Volume 5 collects and completes the hit Madman Library Edition series, collecting rare and early work such as Dead Air, The Everyman, Crash Metro and the Star Squad, and It Girl and the Atomics, as well as the limited series Dark Horse Extra Madman. And it says this 6-volume Madman universe already collects all of the Madmaniverse stories in selected reading order. So there is one more volume coming out. And let's take a look under the let's take a look there on that dust jacket flap. You got that dust jacket flap. You have creator credits. And Laura Allred describes her studio space is even more bitchin' than Mike's, so she's got that going for her, which is nice. And I would describe this. Let's take a look at the table of contents. Early work, Dead Air, The Everyman by Mike Allred, Madman, Hospital Havoc, Crash Metro and the Star Squad. Then you've got a lot of It Girl and the Atomics, It Girl and the Atomics, His Space Holiday, It Girl and the Atomics 10 through 11, Tweenage FBI. The interesting thing, or the good thing for anybody that has always been looking for these trade paperbacks, is It Girl and the Atomics trades are notoriously hard to find. So it's really great that we can get these collected in this volume. Now, the previous volume also had some It Girl and also introduced us to Madwoman. And so this is early Allred. And I will fully admit I have never seen any of this, but you can already see where his style is coming from in this. So this is actually pretty cool to see early Allred and what it's developed into. So I'm not sure if I would describe this as for the completist, or because once I read it, first of all, I'm sure I'm going to get, ooh, ribbon. Let's look at this ribbon. Nice. Thank you, ribbon. So this might be for the Allred completist, but then it's got important It Girl and the Atomics issues, which are great. So it's not for the completist. It's for the Madman fan. If you're a fan of Mike and the Mike Allred, the Mike and Laura Allred fans out there. It's always interesting to see the early work of an artist and then where they are now, and that gives you a good idea of the change and the refining of the style that the artist has and the colorist. Actually, while we're right here, we can check out the gutter loss. I did stretch this spine. Let's see what it's like in the middle, and then we'll take a look at the binding. So there's not really that much gutter loss here. Very nice here. You're going to get some gutter loss in the front of any omnibus. It's kind of the way that goes. But this is good right here. Let's take a look at the binding quality. ribbon. Yes, and it looks beautiful right here. Oh, we missed this. This is a dose of... Oh, whoa, what a great pinup. Boss. So here's a Madman story in the modern style. And then this is stuff that I haven't read, so I got to double check. This is the Crash Metro and the Star Squad story. Now, one thing to notice is that Mike Allred does not write everything in this book. He does write Crash Metro and the Star Squad, but then It Girl and the Atomics is written and illustrated by other people. But they're still important comics because they're still really good. So It Girl and the Atomics and Crash Metro are written and illustrated by others. The heck was I? Oh, right here where my finger was. So these have to be concepts that Mike Allred came up with and handed over to other people. Here's It Girl. It looks like the goon chasing after her. Maybe it is. Two goons. Yeah, I love It Girl and the Atomics. They're just as ginchy as Madman. The Snap City stuff. It's a lot of fun. It's just as much fun as Madman. You have my word. Peace and love. Yeah, so you can see these are colorful and kinetic, just like regular Batman comics. I don't remember this one. Oh my gosh, what a great superhero power. Yeah, any It Girl is good It Girl for me. I'm more than happy to have It Girl. Created by Mike Allred, but yeah, different writers and artists. And I think same with the colors. Yeah, it's colored by somebody different. But you can see they are in the tradition of Madman, bright pop art colors, which is part of the appeal of Madman. I love this kind of stuff. These pinups that separate the stories. And let's see if there are any extras. Whoops, this is the last story. Sorry, boss. Very boss. Wow, this is actually super cool. Any extras? Nope. No extras. Lots of fun, though. So this is Madman, Volume 5, the Madmaniverse. If you are interested in picking it up, I suggest you do. Comes with a ribbon, good binding, very nicely put together. What a great package. And this is Omnidog saying peace and love, peace and love. Be good to each other out there. Try and stay positive. I'm trying to. So you should too. You should too. Right on, man. Check me out on Omnidogs_vault on Instagram. And join my Discord. There's fun stuff going on there. I talked to Matthew on the phone through Discord. What's happening with this world? It was a good conversation. So be good to each other. Give this a like and subscribe. Hit the notice bell. Message me. All sorts of things. I'm very accessible. Peace and love. Peace and love.